starts now. It's What's Happening from the All Indiana Podcast Network.
What's happening?
It's what's happening this week in Indy and surrounding areas.
Tell me more.
This is In the Community. In the Community.
Welcome to In the Community. I'm Wish TV's Events Manager Allan Haw, and I'm glad you're here. Don't miss out on everything happening this weekend. There's a ton of things going on in and around central Indiana. Here's what's happening for the weekend of Friday, October 6th through Sunday, October 8th, 2023. This week, there's nothing down about this weekend, plus more events from the Wish TV community calendar. Let's make it a great weekend and find out what's going on in the community.
This message is sponsored by Greenlight. With school out, summer is the perfect time to teach our kids real-world money skills they'll use forever. Greenlight is a debit card and the #1 family finance and safety app used by millions of families, helping kids learn how to save, invest, and spend wisely. Parents can send their kids money and track their spending and saving, while kids build money confidence and skills in fun ways. Start your risk-free Greenlight trial today at greenlight.com/Wondery. That's greenlight.com/Wondery.
Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Can I make my site softer?
Can I make my site firmer?
Can we sleep cooler?
Sleep Number does that. Cools up to 8 times faster and lets you choose your ideal comfort on either side. Your Sleep Number setting. It's the Sleep Number biggest sale of the year. All beds on sale, up to 50% off the limited edition smart bed. Limited time. All Sleep Number smart beds offer temperature solutions for your best sleep. Check it out at a Sleep Number store or sleepnumber.com today.
Our featured event for this week is the largest fundraising and advocacy event for Down Syndrome Indiana, Buddy Walk. And they were in the studio in Lifestyle Live to tell us all about it.
All right, locally, it is the largest fundraising and awareness event for Down Syndrome Indiana. Here with more about the Buddy Walk are Dr. Macy Pohl, Executive Director of Down Syndrome Indiana, and Mikkel Curtis, Captain of Team Max Strong. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having us.
All right, let's start here. This is the 26th year for this walk. Mm-hmm. What does that mean to you? I know you haven't been around for all 26, but to see the success of this event over the years, what's that mean?
Mm-hmm. It means the most.
Yeah.
This is the 26th annual, and it's the largest advocacy and awareness event for Down syndrome in Indiana. So it's great to see our community come together all in one place. And the event's not only for our community, but it's for communities to learn about us and learn about Down syndrome. So it means the most.
Mikkel, this is Mac here.
Yeah.
This is your sweet baby.
That's my little guy.
Tell us about Mac.
So Mac is 3.5 years old, and he's like the Energizer Bunny. He had open heart surgery when he was 7 months old, and pretty much within a month of that, he just took off. Never stopped moving. He is hysterical. He doesn't have great verbal communication, but he's an excellent communicator.
Yeah.
He gets his point across. And he is just a lot of fun to learn from.
Do you find that, especially at this age, people are amazed at how you can communicate with him and know what he's meaning and saying or verbalizing at his best ability?
Yeah, I think that sometimes that's typical with any child, right? It's that that language that, from an outside perspective, you're like, I have no idea what they just said. But he says sometimes the beginnings of words, sometimes the ends of words, and it's his own language. But
why is this event so important? I know that maybe seems like kind of a silly question, but over 26 years, we've seen kind of the perception of Down syndrome and the acceptance of that change so much, and it's because of events like this, right?
Yes, it's because of events like this, and we still have so much work to be done.
Yeah.
And so having these events and being able to communicate to the community the importance of advocating and the importance of learning about Down syndrome, that's really the most important part of this event, is just the awareness piece. Yeah.
What's that mean for you as a mother of a child with Down syndrome, helping raise that awareness and helping people understand, like, hey, we're doing things just like you, just trying to figure it out along the way?
Yeah, I think from the moment we got that diagnosis, DSI has been such a great advocate. It brought us into a community that we never knew existed. I was telling Macy before, now there are so many times where we'll be out doing something and we see a family and they have a child with Down syndrome, and I think to myself, how did I never notice this before? Like, there's people all over the place with Down syndrome, And you just don't recognize that until you start being in the community, and then you start realizing the opportunities that exist and the opportunities that don't exist, and what things really need to be advocated for.
So this Buddy Walk is this weekend.
Yes.
How can people be a part of this?
Yes, there's many ways you can be a part of it. We're still taking volunteers, so if you want to come learn about our community, on our website, dsindiana.org, you can come and volunteer, but you can also just come and walk.
Yeah.
It's free to attend, and so you can register and just come and walk, and there's a free kids area, there's free snacks, but it's just a beautiful walk to learn more about our community.
It's such a great event. Thank you both so much for coming and sharing it. Check out Mac. He's totally adorable. Thank you guys so much for coming. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Buddy Walk is the largest fundraising and advocacy event for Down Syndrome Indiana, where individuals come together to celebrate Down syndrome. Families, friends, schoolmates, coworkers, and community partners are encouraged and welcome to participate. One of the main goals of the Buddy Walk is to promote acceptance and inclusion of people with Down syndrome. And if you know a person with that extra chromosome, you know there is nothing down about Down syndrome. In honor of the Buddy Walk and Down Syndrome Awareness Month, which is October, consider participating in one of these great activities to promote acceptance and inclusion. You'll be captivated at the 32nd Heartland International Film Festival. From local films to blockbuster sneak peeks, there's more than 120 mesmerizing movies this October 5th through the 15th. Screening will take place at Newfields, Living Room Theaters, Can Cinema and Restaurant, Landmarks Glendale 12, and Imagine Noblesville. Check out the film schedule and get your tickets at heartlandfilmfestival.org. Celebrate 40 years of Indiana's most beloved fall tradition, the Headless Horseman Festival at Prairie. There's something for everyone. Check out the Trail of Terror, treats from the Apple Store, and, of course, the Haunted Hayride, where you'll encounter the Headless Horseman. Not to mention live music and shows, the Magnificent Midway, and the Bizarre Bazaar. The Great Autumn Attraction, open Thursdays through Sundays through the month of October. Come shop and support a good cause at Parisian Flea Market, Fairhaven's largest annual fundraiser, Friday and Saturday, the 6th and 7th at Glendale Town Center. The 11th annual one-of-a-kind shopping event is inspired by the eclectic flea markets of Paris that attract treasure hunters from all over the world. It features a unique collection of upscale and hand-selected items, including home accessories, furniture, mirrors, chandeliers, dishware, estate jewelry, art and gift items, and a whole lot more. Volunteer designers from local design firms will use their talents to transform the space into a shopper's paradise. Fairhaven hosts Parisian Flea Market annually to support its program to provide a home away from home for seriously ill patients and their families who travel to Indianapolis to receive treatment for cancer, high-risk pregnancy, cardiovascular disease, organ transplant, and more. More than 150 volunteers work together to make the market a success and introduce Fairhaven's mission to the community. The Indianapolis 8-Hour, presented by AWS. It's back for its 4th year, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Once more, serving as the penultimate round of Intercontinental GT Challenge, presented by Prairie, and the finale for Fanatec GT World Challenge America, powered by AWS. Attend the family-friendly event to get up close and personal with the biggest names in sports car racing globally. Wander the open paddock to experience your favorite manufacturers in action. Head to the Pagoda Pavilion for a plethora of vendors and activations for all ages. Tickets start at $20. Kids 12 and under are free with an adult admission. The Indianapolis More Than Pink Walk is Komen's signature fundraising event. It's a day when we can put aside everything else in our lives and share our space, our stories, our laughter, and our tears to raise money that saves lives. We unite as a community to fight back, take action, and save lives against breast cancer. The Indy Half Marathon at Fort Bend is the perfect fall road racing event for the whole family. Check out the half marathon, 10K, 5K, and kids 1 mile run. There's something there for everybody, for every distance. It's happening Saturday, October 7th at Fort Harrison State Park. Picture a cool morning, fire pits crackling in an open field, running as the sun rises over Fort Harrison State Park, and festivities inspired by fall in the Midwest, all within miles of downtown Indianapolis. Clear your calendars and shine your super sharp shorts, bringing your airheads, tuners, and shaggin' wagons to the 21st annual Circle City Volkswagen Club Volktoberfest, a vintage car extravaganza open to all VWs and their friends, Audi and Porsche. Get your groove on, bring your flower power, and peace out for a Volktoberfest that'll be off the hook as we celebrate the hippie roots of VW love, or dub love if you prefer. Can you dig it? It's free. Ain't no bread required, man. And did I mention that it's free? A free Will Love offering of cash and or canned good donations will be accepted at the gate in support of the main charity, helping veterans and families of Indiana. The Ethos Celebration of the Arts is coming up Saturday, October 7th in downtown Franklin from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Enjoy a day-long event featuring the Fall Vintage and Handmade Fest and a juried art show. Join them for art demonstrations and interactive art activities for all ages downtown right in front of the Art Craft Theater. This all-day event features a juried art fair, music, arts programming, a display of artistic automobiles, food, a chalk walk event, and vendors, and just a whole lot of stuff going on down there. And you'll find me there helping out in the celebrativity booth. Joining the celebration of the fall harvest season during the second annual Fall Harvest Festival at W.S. Gibbs Memorial Park in Danville. It's going to be a celebration of the fall harvest season, complete with corn shucking, harvest-themed games, and other fall activities. It's appropriate for all ages and free to attend. Discover your inner German and party at the Athenaeum German Fest, Saturday, October 7th from noon to 8. Enjoy vendors, Durstig games, live wiener dog races, a strongman competition, Zvirgenland for the kids, German beer, German food, and a whole lot more. All proceeds from German Fest benefit the maintenance and care of the historic Athenaeum. Celebrate German American Day with this unique family event. And speaking of German, or is that speaking in German? I don't know. After last week's Scottish fail, I probably should try, but I might. Get out your Lederhosen and Steins. The Taste of Germany is coming back to Muncie. The Yard, Muncie's newest venue, in partnership with Indiana on Tap, is excited to present the second year of this signature fundraiser, Munich to Muncie Oktoberfest 2023. This is a 21 and over event, and it will again take place at The Yard, which is formerly the McCarty Lumberyard, on Saturday, October 7th from 5 until 8. It starts at 4 if you got the VIP entry. Munich to Muncie Oktoberfest will again have something for everyone. There will be breweries, distilleries, and wineries from all over the state. And if you go, you'll be allowed unlimited pours of more than 10 craft beverages. Live music provided by fan favorites and Muncie's own Five Speeds and the Guardian Brass Ensemble. Not to worry, though, there will be a lot of pretzels there for you as well. The event will also play host to and here's where the German comes in, Maskrugensteimen, or Maskrugenstämmen. See, the German just isn't working today. Steinholding, we'll go with that. And Bierfass werfen, or keg tossing, and awards for the best Lederhosen, and much, much more. Prizes will be awarded to the winners, beer, music, food, games, and did we mention beer? Wine, and much more. Proceeds from this event will benefit Eco Rehab of Muncie's efforts to rehab vacant homes and training youth for careers in the construction industry. Bring your own beer stein, too, because tasting cups will be provided, but if you bring your own, you get a little bit bigger sample. So do bring your own stein for this rain or shine event, and please do drink responsibly. Now, you've heard of safaris, but what about a brewfari? Presented by Scarlet Lane Brewing Company, enjoy an adult's night out at the zoo. Leave the little ones at home to sample a selection of brews, enjoy music, and get up close with the animals at this adults-only evening, Saturday, October 7th. Plus, bring your competitive spirit for a spooktacular costume contest. In addition to the dozens of delicious brew samples, they'll have a variety of Halloween-themed activities to enjoy throughout the evening. All Brewfari guests will also enjoy psychic readings inside the Ascension St. Vincent Dolphin Gallery and entertainment from DJ Lockstar in the Bicentennial Pavilion. Brewfari will be held rain or shine. All guests must be 21 years of age or older, and tickets are non-refundable. Proceeds support the Indianapolis Zoo's mission of protecting nature and inspiring people to care for our world. Well, these are just a few of the events you'll find on the Wish TV community calendar. If you need more information about these events, want to check out other events, or have an event you'd like to share, go to the community section of wishtv.com and click on the community calendar. To keep up on everything going on, be sure to follow this show and follow Wish TV on Facebook. I'm Wish TV's Events Manager Allan Haw, and I'll be back again next week to help you plan a great weekend with In the Community on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
From Wish TV, this is In the Community. Discover more and learn more about what's happening in Indy and surrounding areas at wishtv.com.
And when you follow Wish TV on Facebook,
check out more podcasts from the All Indiana Podcast Network now at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.